make sure that Virginia is prepared for the future as the economy, technology, and the workforce evolve. We need to expand access to quality childcare and make it affordable. Government should ensure that families have home health care and elder care. We also need to mandate that workers receive compensation at an acceptable level. I believe that a living wage is a fundamental right for workers and their families. Accordingly, we need to institute living wage here in Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is any of that unreasonable?
Well, she doesn't explain exactly how to do it, but all of it seems very reasonable. Living wage is important. A lot of Virginia is a big state, but they have a lot of stuff. Like they have Northern Virginia, which is basically a suburb of DC, and that's quite an expensive place to live and work. It makes sense to be thinking about a living wage, particularly in that area, for the full state. But so if they are using like a really good AI voice generator for the moderator, they just completely dropped it for her, right? Like this is like no inflection at all.
Yeah. Very monotonous.
Yeah. Monotone kind of speaking.
But yeah, so I would like to see the Republican argue against, no, I don't think people should have a living wage. I think they should eat crumbs and die.
Yeah, and they
should have healthcare.
They shouldn't have healthcare. That's nobody needs healthcare. Come on.
Yeah, I mean honestly, you go to the grocery store and buy a tube of breadcrumbs. That should be enough for any Virginian.
There should be plenty.
Who's working. Yeah. Just because you're working, just because you're participating in the economy doesn't mean you should get to live. I mean, what kind of world would that be?
Right.
Mr. Reed, your response? Well, how can you tell me that you know nothing about the economy and business without actually admitting you know nothing about economics and business? Senator Hashmi just did that.
Worst answer ever.
What the fuck does that mean? But see, you know nothing about economy if you expect that workers should be able to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only way to run an economy is if you kill your workers.
That's right.
That's the only way.
Right.
If you
make sure they don't have a living wage.
Yeah, like
or healthcare.
All throughout human history, if workers have been able to survive, society has collapsed immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to sacrifice your worker, like on an altar, but like by constructing the altar, not
right.
by. We just keep constructing altars and a bunch of people die along the way, and that's the only way it works.
It's called Aztec economics, right?
Yep. Yeah, like if your job, let's say, is to build a car, you should expect that you might get off like 4 or 5 cars before you perish in an industrial accident.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just starve to death.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like that's the only way that the rich will continue to get richer. There's a fly.
Yeah.
I'm not going crazy. There's a fly in front of me.
Wage sounds good, but it doesn't accomplish anything except the loss of jobs. Mandating.
I'm sorry, did he just say a living wage sounds good, but it doesn't accomplish anything except the loss of jobs?
Yeah, well, if you're if it's a job that you can't even like live off the income for, like why, like who wants that job?
Right? Like you're saying, well, the jobs have to be deadly. They have to be not enough to survive, or else you're going to lose that job. It's like,
yeah.
Okay, please.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have those jobs.
Right.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but companies should not be able to run paying slave wages.
Yeah.
I thought we figured this out like 150 years ago, but I guess we didn't. So maybe we should let the Republicans know again. I mean, it wasn't the Republicans at the time, but it was these same people.
Yeah.
We should let them know again that you actually do need to pay your workers if you want the economy to work well for everyone. But they don't. That's the thing. They want the economy to work well for the rich.
Yeah.
You know, everyone else, they just want to be either barely surviving or not surviving. You know, as soon as you get sick, you're not helpful to the economy anymore. So you should die, according to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you catch a cold. Sorry, man, your time's up.
Yep.
You can't work for 2 weeks. Sorry, dude. No more bread for you.
Yeah.